And we're live. Welcome. It's Christmas. And the Lakers are playing the Brooklyn Nets. Starting five for the Lakers: Westbrook, LeBron, Allington, Horton Tucker, and Howard. Did I say that? It's underway. Welcome. I hope you're having a great Christmas. For the Nets, Claxton, Brown, Harden, and Bembry and Mills are in the starting five. Obviously, a lot has happened in the last week. Kyrie Irving will be back for away games. Kevin Durant's out with protocol issues. Obviously, 3 of the Nets games got postponed. So that was a little spanner in the works of our momentum. We lost to Orlando last time out. Regardless, Harden here. Feed to Bruce. Got it. Little floater. So obviously the Lakers conceded 138 points to San Antonio 2 nights ago. So their defense is pretty shit. Horton Tucker fakes the pass. Claxton playing good defense. And it's going to be an offensive foul. Claxton is a lad, bro. Great start by Nick. And Horton Tucker with the little elbow movement into the face of Clax. And it'll go the other way. So 2-all early going. Obviously, last time the Nets played, they did not have, any... Oh, and one! Claxton with the layup. Howard with the foul. Last time we had about 8 players. Kevin Durant was not one of them. Blake Griffin and Patty Mills were our best players. Our bench consisted of, Kessler, Edwards, and David Duke were in the starting lineup. Claxton bricks the free throw. Long rebound by Allington, and LeBron will bring it up. Bembry looks to be playing the defense on him, and Taylor and Horton Tucker will go to the free throw line after a little pick and roll play with LeBron James, who has been carrying the Lakers in the last few games, yet they have lost every single match, and they are below 500. So Horton Tucker at the free throw line will shoot 2 free throws here. Number 1 is good. A lot of expectation for the Lakers. Somehow 6th in the West and 16 and 17. Don't ask me how that's happened. Shows how weak the West is this year and how strong the East is. The East has a lower ceiling. But, the middle ground is very strong in comparison to the West this season for the East. Bounce pass by Harden. Bembry cut. Easy. And now Westbrook. 1-on-1 with Clax. I can imagine this defense is going to be good. They let Horton Tucker shoot the 3. He misses the 3. Hasn't been shooting it well. Allington back out to Westbrook on the offensive rebound. Patty Mills playing defense. Harden with the block. And Westbrook dives out of bounds. Good start by the Nets here. Patty will bring it up. 6-4. Nets. Opportunity to extend it to a 2-possession game. Harden. 1-on-1 with Westbrook. 2-man action with Clax. And it is a kick ball off Howard. And it'll be another side out. Lovely jubbly. Be another side out. Getting to a set. Harden gets the ball. 4 seconds to shoot. And it is going to be our ball with 1 second to play. Here we go. Bembry will take the side out. What are we going to run here? Mills cuts. Clacks mid-range. And it didn't even register with the rim. So shot clock violation. And defense is going to be needed here. KD, Irving, Aldridge, Thomas, Edwards, Sharp, and Duke all out. LeBron shoots the 3. That's in. No, it's not. It's a brick. Howard with the offensive board. Westbrook. LeBron in the mid-range. Clax playing defense. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense! On the break, Paddy is beating the whole court, but he... Oh my god. Fall away! Woo! That is nuts. I mean, he was in a very bad position on the fast break. Horton Tucker with a strong finish on the other end, but Paddy was able to make something out of nothing with that three-pointer. Very tough shot. Harden gets past the defender. And it just went in. Looked like he walked. It's going to be a 2, though. We have only missed one shot in the early going. LeBron. Skip past to Westbrook. Switch on Claxton. Howard under the rim. It hits the rim. Howard can't secure. The other way for the Nets. Mills past to Harden. Howard's on him. Bounce past to Bruce. Corner. Bembry 3. Yes! Woo! Timeout. They have to. They have to call a timeout. Fizdale is the coach for the Lakers because Frank Vogel is not here tonight. COVID protocols and shit. At the moment, Lakers defense is an absolute travesty. We're shooting 6 or 7 from downtown to start things. I mean, have a look at the cheeky box score. Have a look. And you can see Nick Claxton, 1 or 2. That was an air ball. But apart from that, every shot has gone in for the Nets. Bembry has 5. And it's going to be very reliant on a team performance. We've got 3 power forward backups on the bench. So you can imagine that we're going to go fairly small ball tonight. Javon Carter, Galloway, and Harrison also on the bench. Ennis is probably our only wing. Which does seem to be a little bit of an issue. Johnson could play that position, but he's a bit slow. And Galloway's too short. Look at the Lakers. You can see 2 of 6 from the field. A couple turnovers already. Horton Tucker's been their best player. Westbrook's been, well, a bit of a minus at the moment, as is expected. 14-6, the current scoreline for the Nets-Lakers matchup on Christmas earlier today. The Knicks beat the Hawks. The Bucks, I swear I looked at it with like a minute left and they were down 5 and they end up winning by 4. The Warriors beat the Suns by 9. That is on the back of Steph Curry didn't shoot the ball particularly well, but he still scored 33, and that is what propelled them to a victory, as there was pretty much nothing in it. At three-quarter time for the Suns, Chris Paul got 21, and Devin Booker went missing. So, interesting there. And the Bucks, I mean, Giannis probably took control in the late game. 36 points. Can't ask for more. Bobby Portis, a cheeky 16 off the bench. And DeMarcus Cousins is playing in the starting 5, which is pretty cool. Given he fell off a bit, went missing. And then you got the Knicks beating the Hawks. In what... I mean, they're not playing very well this season, both of these teams. If you look at the record, it could be a little bit deceiving, but in saying that, very decent matchup. Very intriguing matchup, should I say. And Julius Randle came alive, 25 points with 6 threes included in that total. So, there you go. Anyone who has joined the stream, welcome, and I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you having a great Christmas or had a great Christmas. It is Boxing Day over here in Australia, so it is all out of the way. It's going to be the Lakers ball, and Westbrook will bring it up as the timeout is now over. Allington passed to LeBron in the post, matched up on Bembry. Westbrook Missed the layup. What an absolute shit player. So the Lakers still have the ball after Nets weren't able to secure the rebound. Was deflected. LeBron in the post is doubled. Horton Tucker. Oh, Clax with the block from behind. Harden pushed Howard on the layup, and Howard still wasn't able to convert. So it's going to be 2 for Dwight at the free throw line. So right now, good defense by us. Even though Claxton doubled, he was able to get back on Howard and block the shot. Unfortunately, offensive rebounding hasn't been a strong suit of ours in the early going for this game, which is a bit of a problem. Dwight converted the first free throw, so we look at number 2 here, and it is good. So Harden will bring it out for the Nets after Howard converted both free throws, which hasn't been Oh, Patty Mills, open 3. Yes! Woo! Oh, and LeBron. I mean, Bruce didn't touch the ball, he claims. And LeBron just passed it out of bounds. Westbrook and LeBron weren't communicating correctly. And there is an opportunity for there to be a double-digit lead 5 minutes into the game. Patty Mills has not missed on his 2 3-pointers. James, oh my god, crosses up Ellington. And that floater's beautiful. What a start by Brooklyn. I mean, a whole week off. And we're looking energized. I mean, some of these players have had longer. Westbrook misses the 3, but it'll stay on the floor as Howard was held down on the offensive rebound. But, I mean, the Lakers can't hit their shots. They can't play defense. They can't do anything really at the moment. Westbrook, Ellington. 1-2 with LeBron. Drives on Bembry. It's a fail. And it's going the other way. Another turnover. I'm not sure who turned it over. Harden will bring it up. I'm not sure what the problem was there. Harden's got 4 points, 3 assists, 3-pointer was an air ball. And it is an 11-point game. The only 2 shots I believe the Nets have missed have been air balls. Claxton gets it out of there as Westbrook tried to drive on him. And the ball didn't even hit the rim. Denied by Clax. That's his second block, I believe. And it looks like he's got some new ink there. Is that ink? Or is it an armband? I've got no idea. Westbrook drives on Clax. It's going to be a foul on the outside. Side out. Oh no, because Claxton had a bit of wrist soreness, so he's getting held. Malik Monk is back. I believe he was in protocols for quite a while, so he could be a little bit of an offensive spark that they need. Nearly passed out of bounds. LeBron saves. Horton Tucker now. Tough shot over Claxton. That is an air ball. Great defense by Claxton. He causes so many problems. Harden is pinged for an offensive foul, it looks like. Or maybe a foul on the floor. It looks like. So it's going to be another side out here. And it is currently 19-8. It looks like... Who is this checking in? I've got no idea who that dude is. Harden will take it out from the side. Claxton. Screen set by Mills to free up Harden. Didn't really work, but Harden will throw up nothing. James Monk. Layup. And Harden, I mean, he's throwing up 2 air balls. Those have been the only 3 misses for the Nets in the game. Air balls. Mills. Driving. Oh, no look. Bembry corner 3. Splash. Stanley Johnson is here. What? Paddy Mills put his body on the line and Stanley Johnson drew the foul. Who's in for his first minutes. There's a cheer for someone. I don't know who. Blake Griffin and Johnson are checking in or getting ready too. It's going to be interesting to see the minute allocation for the Nets here. Johnson makes 1. Mallow checks in. Dwight will go to the bench. And Johnson for number 2. Let's see how he goes. Obviously played with Detroit. Toronto. Here he is. Makes the free throw. So both are converted. It is a 10-point game. And the Rezzies have come in. Mills shoots again, no hesitation. That didn't hit the rim. Horton Tucker holds it up. Monk, drive. Oh, little wraparound pass to LeBron. And it looks like their tallest player on the floor is LeBron. Going to be interesting to see where the offense comes from here. Harden. Horton Tucker comes over to help. He got fouled. And Harden will shoot too. Lakers fans don't like it because it's one of them fouls that you try bait your defender into giving. I mean, probably no foul there. But I ain't complaining. Harden will shoot both free throws. Offense hasn't really been too much of a problem. Misses the first free throw. I swear Harden's been much more inconsistent with free throws. He's second in the league in assists, Harden. Number 2, Mills takes a seat. I don't know who's come into the game. Probably Javon Carter. Oh, and he missed both free throws. Harden is he's got 4 points and 3 assists to open. Cross-court pass. Mallow traveled. Lakers cannot stop turning the ball over. And looks like Stanley Johnson's got the job on James Harden for the moment, who drives and kicks. Johnson. It's gone off Johnson's knee. Good defense by LeBron. And some good defensive possessions lately. It's going to stay on the floor. I mean, we've got to be close to going in the bonus. Or they've got to be close to heading into the bonus. It looks like he already is in the bonus. So the Lakers will be looking to exploit this a little bit. LeBron, 2 free throws. Love to see. Number 1 is good. Looked a bit short from that angle, but nope. Fair play. Number 2. Here we go. And LeBron's got both. It's back down to 6. Offense has been lacking a little bit in the last couple of minutes for the Nets. Hit a bit of a rough point. Harden. Screen set. Driving kick. Carter. Gets stuck in... Well, I don't know. This is a good possession. Oh my, James! That was a chuck up. And it went in. Good defense by LA there. I mean, it really doesn't help when you have players that aren't really that confident offensively. LeBron didn't want to shoot it. Monk does here, and that is a terrible shot. Terrible shot. Harden. Oh, that's good, but he can't make the layup. Damn. Horton Tucker drives on Blake. Nearly traveled. There's going to be a timeout. And we're up at the moment, so I can't really complain with this start. If you're new to the stream or have just joined us, welcome. I hope you're having a good Christmas. So you can see, let's have a look at the Lakers box score. Obviously, the 5 turnovers. I don't know why it hasn't updated, but you can see Westbrook has made a shot. LeBron hasn't been too bad, but not great. Allington has been a non-factor. Stanley Johnson's put in some good early minutes in his 10-day contract with the Lakers, and Malik Monk obviously hasn't played for a week or so. Will be a nice little addition of the Lakers, especially offensively. And then if we can get the Nets box score up, shooting the ball very well at a nice little 67%. Patty Mills is... Well, he's hit 2 threes. Bembry hasn't missed a shot. Great stuff by him. And obviously, the players sitting on the bench for us are probably not the players I would like. If there's one lineup that I hate the most, it's probably this one. This whole roster makeup for the moment, because you don't have Kevin Durant, my boy. You don't have any of the young guys to give you a nice little spark. These are all the players that I wish weren't getting minutes playing tonight. Apart from Clax. And maybe Bembry. And Patty, obviously. Yeah, there's a few names that I wish would get less minutes. But obviously, given the COVID protocols, it just turns out that way. That, we've got to play these guys. Unfortunately for us. We'll go back to the overlay. Yes. So yeah, 24-16 at the break. It's slowed down a little bit offensively for the Nets, who started very, very scorching from the field. Does that even make any sense? I've got no idea, but we're going to run with it. And yeah, the Lakers can't seem to really get, a lot of continuity. Because, they've been turning the ball over a little bit to start things off here. The 5 turnovers, And there have been some really careless ones as well. But defensively, they've been able to pick it up a little bit. And I feel like defense is the key for the Lakers tonight. Because, if they can play defense, they basically raise the pressure on James Harden to score. Because he is obviously the most gifted scorer on the court for the Nets tonight. And if you can shut down all the role players scoring, then you may very well have the path to success for the Lakers, at least this evening. It's a very different story with a lot of other games. They've lost to a lot of mediocre opponents. So if they lose tonight, it's just going to be another example, basically, of that. But we're back. I think. No, we're not. We are now. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how this one plays out. I mean, a lot of teams, people generally in the basketball industry would have hyped this one up. Obviously it's not full strength. No Davis, no Kevin Durant. Bit hard to gauge. Good work by Johnson, but nearly forced the turnover, but then we overcommitted. If you can't force the turnover, you're overcommitting, and that's what happened there. Harden passed to Johnson, who can handle the ball. One-on-one with Horton Tucker. There's no ball movement. This is the problem with this team here. They can't make shots for their life. Johnson. Carter. Screen set by Johnson. Oh, my God. Whoa! Javon hits a mid-range 2-pointer. That is something I'd never thought I'd see. Johnson fakes the 3. Westbrook. LeBron's on the bench. Westbrook Midi over Blake is well off, and he's missed his first 5 shots. Harden. Oh, well done! This is when Harden is his best. Doesn't worry about the foul calls, and is very assertive driving to the rim. And you saw it there. The acceleration, I mean, I haven't seen that all year. That was the quickest I've seen him all year. And I mean, going downhill, there's no one under the rim, you know. It looks like Mallow is the tallest player on the court right now. This is a small ball lineup to the extreme. And you expect Harden's going to play 40 or so minutes tonight. After being out for, you know, a week and a bit, he's going to be refreshed and energized. You know, we only play a couple games for the rest of the year now, basically. The Clippers and the Sixers. 3-pointer in the corner. I don't know who that is, but he missed it. And now Harden the other way. Oh, muscles his way to the rim. And he lets them know. Collison is the guy in the game for the Lakers. Mallow in the corner. On the wing. Anthony. Oh, they're going to turn the ball over again. Collison, good hustle. And it's going to be a jump ball. Well done. And, you know, we're forcing turnovers. Winning more possessions. You love to see it. Yeah. And it is a very commanding lead at the moment. Harden is playing like a leader tonight. At least in the early going. He will take a seat. He's played a solid 10 minutes. And now it's going to be Patty Mills' role to facilitate the ball. Maybe even Johnson here to help get Patty Mills some open looks. Carter will jump it up. Oh my god, that is high IQ. Patty! I mean, Javon Carter just tapped it. So Patty Mills didn't have to break stride. Johnson 3. Got it. And 3-pointer there. Very nice. Stanley Johnson's been really good for the Lakers. Bembry. Johnson. One-on-one. Step back 3. What are you doing? Westbrook. Spin move. Easy. The big question mark is where's the offense going to come from when Harden's off the floor? You'd expect him to come back on at the start of the quarter. Patty. And the pass is deflected out. So, 10-point lead for the Nets. I can't complain with this first quarter. Patty is open. No, he's not. He drives on Johnson. And 1! Let's go! A lot of fouls being drawn in the opening period here by both teams. Except we're converting a lot of and ones or getting a lot of and one opportunities. And Patty Mills was able to get a Johnson. Stopped. Got the contact and up and in off the glass. Lovely, lovely. And Patty Mills, averaging the most minutes in his career and points in his career, is, well, he's playing well. And I think he's already hit his average for points tonight. He converts the free throw, and just like that, the Nets have scored 36 in the opening quarter. Who has 11 in the quarter now. Yep. Patty Mills is 11. So, yeah. Brilliant. It's going to be a side out for the Lakers after a pass was deflected again. Mallow pass to Westbrook, who drives, and it goes off the leg, looking for LeBron in the roll action. 1 minute to go. We're shooting the ball at 68% with 1 turnover in the quarter. Absolutely nuts, and I mean that's a recipe to success if I've ever seen it. LeBron just passed it. And Malik Monk was not on the same level as LeBron. And he just had to let that trickle out of play. Backcourt violation. LeBron looking for the, the nice little pass. It didn't work. Looking for a little style on that. LeBron is guarding Johnson right now. Mills. Floater. Yes! 13 for Patty! Oh my god, man. He's 5 or 6 from the field. Good defense. LeBron shoots a 3 over Johnson. That's a tough shot. Bembry and Blake secure the board. Patty Mills commanding the offense. Fell over. Blake. Javon in the corner. Shoot it! Oh my god. 2. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3. No. It was wide open. Wide open look. Good look. Westbrook pushed the pace. But they're going to have to settle for a... Well, it's actually blown out to a 15-point margin this early in the contest, which is a pretty big worry for the Lakers. If you're a Lakers fan, you'd be pretty disappointed with that opening quarter effort, given we don't even have our full starting lineup. I mean, we're missing 8 players, all of which have played a role or could play a role this season. I think it's just a lack of cohesion for the Lakers at the moment. You can see we're shooting the ball at an absolutely absurd clip. Free throws have been amazingly the biggest problem. Mills is 13, Harden's got 9, Bembry's got 8. I mean, that is great scoring by those 3. You can see not one turnover, apparently. But our issue has been really keeping the Lakers off the line and giving them some cheap points. They've got 8 of their points from the line. They're shooting the ball like trash. Johnson's been great off the bench for them. 5 minutes for 7 points. But you look at the starting 5, and I mean, LeBron hasn't been great. And you can't really rely on him all the time. You can see they've had 7 turnovers in 1 quarter of action. The shooting is abysmal. The defense is abysmal because obviously 38 points given away in the quarter is not going to cut it in the NBA. Westbrook, only the 2 points. 1 of 6 shooting. You already know Flight's going to get on him about how bad he's been. You know, he was 8 points away from getting 10 points, which is, I mean, you know, he loves to talk about that shit. Amazingly, he's a negative 18 in the first quarter. I mean, that is woeful. That is atrocious. That's awful, man. No IT tonight at the moment. No Rondo and no DeAndre Jordan. So they're obviously giving Collison a run. You know, in the hope that maybe they can inject some life, which, I mean, Stanley Johnson's done that very well. To, yeah, put in some high energy minutes. He scored the 7 points. I think he's top scoring at the moment, amazingly. So, there you go, lads. You know? And I guess if you're a 10-day contract player, there's obviously a bit more of an urge to perform because, you know, you're playing for your career, basically, especially if you're like a, I don't know, it's usually those guys that are like 25, 26 have been out of the league for 4 years, maybe. This is their opportunity for them. Or even if you're like a 33, 34-year-old and you think you still got game in the NBA, it's a good opportunity for you. So Darren Collison, I mean, he's been out of the league for 2 years. He retired. He's now unretired, and he's played for LA at what is now called the Crypto.com Arena, but we're calling it Staples, just for the lols. But yeah, for the moment, Lakers have started like shit. And I don't think it was a big surprise that happened, you know? We're going to start with it here. First possession of the quarter. And for the Lakers, they've just got to be better. Javon. Millsap? Is that Millsap? Javon for 3. He misses. Rebound nearly secured. Mallow does well to fight for it. Collison in the corner. Mid-range. No. Rattles out and Claxton gets the board. Who had a good rest in the first quarter. Mills. Mid-range. He's fouled on it. And Paddy will go to the line for 2. His shot was altered, but he was fouled. He's only missed 1 3-pointer in this game. He's scored 13 already to lead the Nets in scoring, and a good performance is needed from him tonight. Obviously, with plenty of absences. And it rattles in. Sometimes things just go your way, and for Paddy Mills, it's happening right now. And here we go. Second free throw. It's good. So, very strong start to his night. Westbrook looks for LeBron under the rim. Doubled. And Millsap didn't stand a chance. LeBron wanted a foul, I think. He was looking at the refs. He was eyeing him off. He's got 8. Clax. Paddy. 3. No. Oh, Clax was under the rim. Unmanned. And then Javon Carter just piffed it to LA. Double? What? Monk in the corner. Yes. Javon Carter, bro. This is why you're not getting minutes. What an idiotic pass. Paddy around the screen. Millsap on the roll. The ball doesn't want to go in, man. How do you have like 3 players under the rim and you can't even rebound it? Westbrook. Wonderful 2-pointer. And it's back down to 10. I mean, we've just... You know... The shots aren't going down at the moment. Paddy misses the 3. Claxton is unmanned under the rim nearly every time. Monk with a dunk. Fast break. It's going to be a timeout. Very early timeout there. I don't even think a minute or 2 has elapsed in this first quarter, but shots aren't falling to open this quarter. I mean, we're getting some very good looks. Claxton is unmanned under the rim. That's something they're really getting away with. Which is very frustrating, I have to say. Extremely frustrating. And we're going to have a timeout. So, is what it is for the moment. With James Harden off the floor, you can imagine it's going to be a bit harder to put shots up. But Paddy's still getting some open looks. I mean, you know... Still, Claxton's got to be a bit stronger getting the rebound and that. Is what it is. So yeah, I mean... Yeah, we probably just need to be a bit better, you know, getting back in transition. I feel like we've just got to let Claxton try do his thing and then push back as a team. That Javon Carter turnover was probably the most brain-dead thing I've seen since James Harden leaving the ball for Sadiq Bey to pick up, instead of just forcing a backcourt. So yeah, we're just gonna, you know, we're gonna have to... We're gonna have to hold him up a little bit. I reckon just slow the tempo of the game down. It's probably the key. Because, you know, obviously all these points in quick succession have come from fast break. Transition. So, yeah. I mean, there's not really a way to stop it. Like, I don't think we've intended to do to start like this, but Millsap is just such a negative on both ends of the floor. Like, he offers nothing on offense and nothing on defense. It's just really, he just got bodied under the rim by LeBron. He shot the ball like ass all year. I don't think he's scored more than 15 in a game. It's just as bad as Kendrick Nunn's fit tonight. I don't know what the hell that is. Don't even get... I don't even know how to describe it. That is just questionable. So, IT is still not getting minutes. Nor is Rondo. Let's see. 40-32 Nets. And we're back underway. Bembry's got it up top. Harden is still not in the game. Let's see if we can get some offense running. Patty. We're looking for him. Bembry. Steal by Westbrook. And it's going to be a foul. Very intelligent foul by Bembry. But Lakers have lifted. Good defense by Westbrook. And Bruce is going to check back in. Bembry's already got 3,011 minutes, so he's going to have to take a seat. Westbrook. Bruce, good work. And now he's fouled the other way. Well done, Bruce. Harden's conditioning is probably a little bit down, like a lot of players, so you'd think there's going to be a very even minutes distribution tonight. Mills, 1-2 with Bruce. Carter. He's going to have to score some offense. I mean, where's the point scoring coming from in this game? Westbrook holds his ground on Millsap. Patty has to bring it out. Claxton. Roll Clax. Oh my god. Oh, Westbrook ran into LeBron. What's going on, man? What? The ball... What? Okay, the ball hit Westbrook and LeBron, but... I don't know if the shot clock went. How is that their ball? We just got denied our chance. If there was 1 or 2 seconds on the clock, they've just completely dismissed it. It's great work by the Lakers. They've gone on a nice little run here. Bruce playing defense on Westbrook. Good matchup. Defense by Millsap on LeBron. Shoots. Scores. Money. We've got to get James back in. And here he is coming to the bench. Coming to the scorer's table. Clax. Good work by Mallow. Who taps it out of Claxton's hands as he went up for the shot. It's going to be a net side out. Where is the offense coming from? Harden's back in though, which is welcomed. Very welcomed. Clax. They're making it much more difficult for us here. Only 2 points in the opening 3.5 minutes. Harden's fouled. Got Monk in the air. And he initiated the contact. 2 more for Harden. It was Horton Tucker that went up. He probably should have converted the, or scored and been going for an and 1 right now. But instead, he's shooting 2. He's 1 of 3 on the night. And he converts the first free throw. Just had to iron out the kinks early on in the game. After he missed the first 2 free throws. is what it is. Second free throw coming up for James. Got it. 8 and a bit. Or 8.5 to play in the second quarter. Harden's got 30. LeBron. Horton Tucker. Tripped over. Presumably Millsap did that. It's going to be a side out, it looks like. Let's see now. Side out here. Westbrook will pass it in. Couple screens set. Horton Tucker has it in the corner. LeBron up top. Great pass to Johnson, who misses the three. Westbrook chased the rebound. It didn't happen. Harden. Horton Tucker playing the defense. Patty up top. 1-2 with Harden. Screen. Harden tells Bruce to go away and then calls for him again. Harden switch on Monk. 3. No. Bruce floater. Yes. I don't know who went off him. But Bruce just had a world of space 10 feet from the rim. Now LeBron. Horton Tucker. Well done by Harden to intercept the pass before it reached LeBron. And now he has it. And he lost the ball. Horton Tucker. Layup. Got it. So the Lakers turned their own turnover into a bucket. Basically. Patty. Johnson playing good defense on Harden. Maneuvers through. He's got a three-pointer. He's got it. He's feeling good. And Harden is 16. Monk. What? It's back up to 11. So Harden's provided some much-needed stability to the offense here. Harden. Harden was able to manipulate that defense high up by Stanley Johnson. Got past him. LeBron wasn't switched on the defensive rotation. Easy 3. Monk. Here. Horton Tucker. Galloway's in the game. Giving Patty Mills a rest. Horton Tucker. Corner. Johnson. Kick out. Horton Tucker again on Clax. Very tough shot. And that's what Claxton does. And this is some good play by Stanley Johnson. Mello in the corner on Millsap. He shoots the 3. And he barely registered with the rim. Harden the other way. Galloway. Quick release. No. Saw a lot of that. Monk pull up. No. Oh my god. Clax. Clax is misjudging a lot of rebounds. I mean, there's been so many times he's been unmanned. And has just misjudged it in flight. Like, I mean, a bit of a problem. Because, yeah, we're giving him some opportunities that they shouldn't be getting. I mean, we had 4 under the rim and Mallow was able to hustle for it. Mallow misses the first free throw here. Halfway through the second quarter, it's an 11-point game. The Lakers have made a bit of inroads. Mello. Got it. So 1 and 2 from the line. It's back to 10. Collison, Horton Tucker, Mello, Monk, and Stanley Johnson are in. No LeBron. And no Westbrook. Claxton rolls. Oh, hook shot. Nope. Monk. Mello. 1-on-1 with Bruce. Backs in Brown. That's tough. Rebound, please. Harden. Good movement. Harden. And he wanted the foul. Didn't get. And good defense by Monk to not give away a foul. Did get a bit hacked there. To get hit on the arm, the very low arm there. Clax, Harden. Let's see what the play is here. 1-on-1 with Horton Tucker. Pass to Galloway. Back to Harden. Look at the ball movement. There's none of it. Shoots the three. No. Full court pass. Verticality and Johnson. Beautiful. Bruce. Hey! Let's go. Bruce took it all the way. No hesitation. That's what he needs to do more of. Catch the defense off guard because they think he's going to pull up for a little bit of a floater. Monk, nice move to get past Galloway, and one. And it's 10 points. 5 minutes to play in this second quarter. Galloway, just let him get past. That's why he's not in the league. It's a good move by Monk. It's partially what they've been missing. Makes the free throw. Griffin's in. It's back down to 9. LeBron's on the bench. Harden. Blake. Goods. Johnson cut. Baseline. After the pick and roll action by Harden and Griffin. Westbrook. Very quick. And sometimes he goes too fast for his own liking. Harden. 1-on-1 with Westbrook. Oh, good pass. Oh, Bruce. Nearly the N1. That's great play by James. Got past Westbrook. Attracted the defense. Little feed to Bruce. Would have been absolutely beautiful if he could convert. If you're new to the stream, welcome. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good Christmas. If it is Christmas, wherever you are in the world. That first one rolls in for Bruce. And it's back up to 12. LeBron's in. Only the 10 points in the first half. Quiet by his standards. And Bruce converts both. Well done. Love to see. LeBron's got 10 and 3 boards. Westbrook, screen set, switch. LeBron just had an easy path to the rim. I mean, Bruce Brown is in a very clearly different weight division. Blake backs in Mello. Oh, Blake Griffin took a shot. They didn't say anything. LeBron 1-on-1. Driving kick. Westbrook. Pass. Oh my god. LeBron nearly converted the most ridiculous of shots. LeBron can send it back to single digits again. Lovely. I mean, there's a problem with that. I mean, we probably need to go with a lineup that's, you know, like power forward, small forward, and center are all the same size, or roughly. So Johnson, Blake, and Millsap maybe to avoid that, you know, that Bruce Brown switch from happening. It looks like Harden. Okay, Harden's in the game. LeBron has 13. 5 of 8 shooting. Number 2. Got it. Back to 9. Harden. Oh. Stanley Johnson. Full court defense. Nearly won the ball. Nearly won it. Harden fumbled it. Blake Griffin's pass was a bit iffy. And Johnson had to run away with the ball. Because he thought he had that for all money. And Harden gets free throws from that. How amazing. I mean, great as a Nets fan, but that is, I mean, let's have a look. That's a steal and a half, man. Anyone can spread their arms and say, why wasn't that a foul? For everything. That is not a foul. LeBron, Westbrook gets the ball rolled to him. Harden is 18 in the first half, which is mad. Anthony. Monk. LeBron tries to turn around Bruce in the post. They saw him. There's got to be a resolution to that, because they're just feeding LeBron every possession, finding the switch. Bruce is caught. Like, he's got no chance. Bounce pass by Harden. The whoop-de-doo. That's in. Goaltending. Mellow after the ball was thrown about in the air around the rim. I mean, how is Bruce constantly ending up on LeBron? Let's have a look. Johnson ends up on Westbrook. Harden ends up on Johnson. I mean, that's just... yeah, that's not good enough. Westbrook picked up full court. Westbrook one-on-one with Bruce again. Oh, what? Where's the foul? Great defense by Johnson. He must have hit him on the arm or some shit. I don't know. But, damn. It's going to be a, well, 2 free throws here. For your boy. Your boy Westbrook. Makes the first free throw. And number 2 coming up. Let's have a look. Westbrook misses the second. And Harden will bring it up. It is still 10 the margin. It's been hanging around this margin for quite a while. Harden bounce pass. Driving kick. Bruce wide open in the corner. Misses the 3. And that's what you're probably going to expect from Bruce. More often than not. And LeBron is one-on-one with Blake. Brings him back out. They want the switch. They don't get it. Westbrook. LeBron. 3. No. What? Galloway wanted the charge. And he basically stuffed it up. Stuffed up a really good defensive possession. We can finally have a little bit of a look at the box score. Which, as you can see, LeBron is carrying their ass right now. Monk has been decent. Nice little 10 off the bench. And Johnson as well. Westbrook's been poop. He's been distributing the ball, okay? We haven't seen any of Rondo, Isaiah, or Jordan, who were all negatives. And, all negatives last game. So they've obviously gotten benched. Look up here. Obviously, our scoring numbers have gone down. We're hanging at about 50%. They're shooting the ball much better in the quarter. A lot of free throws in this game. Only the 3 turnovers for us. For them, it is at 9. So obviously less forced this quarter. Which is probably partially why we have way less. Harden's been good from the field. Paddy has dropped off a little bit. But he was getting some minutes in a time where no Harden was on the floor. So attention was pretty much all towards Paddy. Clax has been decent defense, 2 blocks, but Bruce has been good with a nice 8. Bembry's been in foul trouble, so he's been on the bench for quite a while, even though he played really well. And then, yeah, the bench is pretty much a non-factor, which is a problem. Ideally, in an ideal world, we'd want that to be a little bit better. 4 offensive boards, but the Lakers have 5. And that is a bit of an issue. It's something you don't really want. Especially against a team that I think has been fairly poor offensively rebounding. So, this is what it is. But regardless, Got a bit of time. I believe there's only 2 minutes left. The interesting thing about Christmas Day games, there's only one game at a time, which I don't know if I like that or not. Is what it is though, you know. You win some, you lose some. Some people like it, some people don't. Merry Christmas, Will. Yeah, man, got it for Christmas, and yeah, it's great that they're repping it. As I said, would have loved to have seen Kevin Durant and Anthony Davis playing for their respective sides, so we could get a little bit of a gauge as to how these two teams would match up if they made the finals. But let's face it, at the moment, that prospect is very unlikely at the moment, given how different both teams are playing. Is what it is. Oh, they got James Harden on wide. Let me have a listen. Just stuff you really expect from a floor general. Basically, nothing too special. LeBron is at the free throw line after Galloway decided to, he wanted to draw a charge. It didn't work. LeBron makes both, and, the Lakers have been at the free throw line an awful lot this game. We've got 2 minutes 30 something to play. Harden's got 20. LeBron's got 18. I think he's picked up the pace. He's gotten to the free throw line a little bit more. Harden misses the short 2-pointer. LeBron just picked the ball back up as if it were nothing. And Westbrook missed the layup. And he's stopped on... Oh my god, Westbrook is so bad. Johnson. Lovely. I mean, that is a 4-point swing. Westbrook misses a 2. Harden on the break. Easy. Westbrook's ass, bro. Westbrook is ass. 5 points in the game. Couple bad misses as well involved in that. Monk. Lofted pass. Johnson in the corner. Backs in Bruce. What? Where is the foul, man? Paddy. There's like 3 seconds on the shot clock and you fouled him, bro. We're just gifting him points at the moment. Got your Kyrie City Edition jersey for Christmas and a Fire Jordan Nets shirt? Jordan. I don't know what you mean by the Jordan Nets shirt. Like, just Jordan brand. But yeah, that's pretty sick. City Edition jersey. I mean, it's just pretty expensive over here, so I got to hold on it. I've got to wait on it a little bit. So Melo converted the first free throw, and we've got 1 left. Let's have a look. You got it. It's back down to 8. It's probably the closest it's been for quite a while. Harden. Screen set by Blake. It's going to be a kick ball. Here we go. Side out. Harden. Harden 1-1 with Westbrook. That is not the shot, James. Good ball movement. Monk, Westbrook. He got a 2-pointer. Nice move. It's back to 6. Harden. Bruce floater. No. Bruce, good work. Nearly. Collison. LeBron. Oh my goodness. This guy's too good, man. LeBron. 2-pointer and 1. They're just moving at a much faster pace and not being absolute bozos with the ball. Well done. We just can't find the offense at the moment. I mean, we've only scored, I think, 21 in the quarter. LeBron, got it. And it is back to 3. So, we've got a good game on our hands here. Little 7-0 run. Harden. Bruce. Good work. Paddy. 3. Yes! Automatic. And 1. Beautiful. Well done by Bruce. Could have gone after the floater, but saw the open man in the corner. Using his peripheral vision. And Collison entered the landing room. That's just unintelligent. Collison very careless on the closeout. Paddy good. And it's back up to 7. Just as the Lakers fans were getting excited. It's back out. Westbrook. Monk. Back to Westbrook. Harden. Good defense by him. Mello 3. Fuck. He's got a 3. Lakers are 59 in the first half now. Damn. 1-on-1 with Collison. 3. Oh! 3 and 1! Second time in a row. Surely a flagrant, fan. He's done it twice. He's done it twice, bro. I don't understand why they call flagrants. He's entered the landing room twice. Don't they call flagrants for that? What? Why is Collison's jersey stuffed? Harden misses the chance at an and 1. It's at 7. And Westbrook will take. Westbrook holds. LeBron cuts. He missed the layup. Oh, come on, bro. The fouls are fucking shit. Bro, we're not boxing out very well at all. Giving him so many opportunities, man. I mean, Johnson, you cannot let him do that. Missed it. And, yeah, Bruce just hacked his arm. I mean, Johnson's got to be ready. I mean, obviously, you don't expect a player of his caliber to be missing free throws like that. Or missing layups like that. It might as well have been a free throw, but that is shit. One more. LeBron misses. Oh, you're fucking joking, Blake. Another offensive board. What? Oh my god, bro. Westbrook pushed off, fam. The amount of foul calls in this game, bro. Let's have a look. What? Why would you challenge that? I've got no clue what he's thinking of, man. What is Steve Nash doing with that? Bro. Defense has fallen off a cliff. I don't know why we haven't played Clax a little bit more. It's a timeout because of a challenge call. Mills has 4 fouls, and I think 3 of them are blocking fouls. let's have a look. Hang on. Box score, you can see Monk's got the cheeky 10, as previously mentioned. They're shooting the ball better. LeBron's taken charge. Westbrook's only got the 7. And then you look at us. We're shooting the ball all right, but free throw conversion could be better. Clax with only 13 minutes. I think that's a pretty... I mean, we're missing out on some good chances to play good defense. We scored... Well, they scored 23 in the first quarter. And our stupid ass has put Clax on the bench. And look, 37 points for the Lakers. Millsap has put in negative minutes. Javon, negative minutes. Galloway, negative minutes. I thought that was a little elbow push-off, but... Oh well. I don't play basketball, nor do I ref it for a reason. Paddy's been playing very well. That's his 4th foul. He's got to go to the bench. And whoever it was, Westbrook, is going to the free throw line. Westbrook, number 2. Is good. They've scored 21 of their points from free throws, man. Javon. (66-62) is the halftime score. And, as we were saying, you can see James Harden's been... I mean, James Harden and Patty Mills have been the only 2 really big factors for the Nets offensively. We've had 3 turnovers, but the problem is, look at all the personal fouls, man. All our wings are in foul trouble. And Patty, if he fouls out, we've got problems. He's got to stop putting himself in harm's way. Because, yeah, the 4 personals is going to pose us a little bit of a problem in terms of how we allocate his minutes. Clax needs more time on the court. I don't understand why he isn't. He offers great switchability. He obviously isn't strong, but the only reason I'd see that as a problem is if he's on LeBron. And even if so, you know, he's long, he's tall. Put a hand up, and you're going to have a few issues in trying to put a shot up. But problem is, only giving him the 13 minutes, which is a bit of a question, yeah, it's a bit questionable. I don't know why you would do that, but it's the halftime break. And, yeah, as we were saying, like, yeah, we haven't been great at the free throw line either. The Lakers have already had 21 free throw makes, which, I mean, you're just letting yourselves down, you know? Putting them back in the game because your incompetence is sending them to the free throw line on regular occasions. 39 in a quarter to LA, really? I mean, I'm happy we got the lead, but I still think that we've played a better brand. I mean, in the second quarter, it swung more their way, but we should have expected a little bit of difficulty in terms of putting up shots. But we'll leave the scoreline there just for a moment. Obviously, Dallas and Utah are upcoming after this contest. Going to be interesting to see how that one pans out. Yeah, so is what it is. Harden's been great though. Been very good. You know, bit of work could be done. But overall, he's been very efficient. He's been, you know, he's been a plus minus, you know, in 18 minutes. That's valuable. Yeah, so shouldn't really be considered, you know, a surprise that he's performing. I mean, he's had a week and a bit off, you know. as have a lot of the players. But Paddy Mills I mean, he's been out for a week, and look how he's performing. Harden's been out for arguably longer, and he's still performing. So, as I said, conditioning was going to be a bit of a question mark with the guys that have been in COVID protocols for a while, but they're doing fairly well. I mean, scoring 66.5 is no mean feat. But if we look at other news that have happened in the last week since I did my last stream, your boy Kyrie Irving is going to be back for away games only. It's just a matter of which away games. Obviously, we only have one game left in the road trip. So he won't be back for that because they need to condition his body a bit up to NBA speed. He may have, been doing some work behind the scenes, but still, it shouldn't. I mean, yeah, that's not going to really compensate for, he's going to come in and he's going to probably, I mean, he probably would be able to drop like 20, but defensively he wouldn't be able to keep up at all, as if he isn't, like, not great already. You've got, so we've got a 4-game homestand or 3-game homestand after the Clippers, and then the next game you eye off is the Pacers or the Bulls, and that is on, well, they're separated by a week. There's not really a game. I mean, after the Bulls, it's then the Cavs, and that's another week later. So we may not be seeing Kyrie for like 3 more weeks, even though he has been admitted back to the team. Obviously, still in COVID protocols. And once that game against the Cavs comes up, there's like a 4-game road trip, which you can probably expect to see him playing. So yeah, looks like I spilled a bit of water. No big deal. But yeah, for the moment, I mean, there's a few tough games in our next 10. Clippers twice. Obviously don't have Paul George anymore, so that's gonna cause a few problems for the Clippers in terms of their record. I mean, who are they even gonna have? Like, so yeah, he's gonna be out for quite a while. A UCL injury. So Kawhi's out, PG's out, Marcus Morris and Reggie Jackson are out. Hartenstein is out as well. So yeah, lack of consistency has been a major issue if your team gets hit with COVID or injuries. And yeah, it's just going to be another problem for the Clippers, who aren't playing great as it is with PG in the team. The Sixers, yeah, they haven't been really anything special. The Grizzlies, they've been all right. I mean, they're better than the Lakers, amazingly, and they're sitting in like the 4 seed. So, I mean, it's not that hard to be better than the Lakers, but I swear, like, if the Lakers were in the East, they'd be like the 10 seed right now. Then we've got the Pacers, who have really underachieved this season. The Bucks, who, the Bucks. And then you got the Spurs, who obviously beat the Lakers. Is what it is there. That'll be an interesting game, because the Spurs have got some good players, but they just aren't good enough. They're like bang average, somewhere in the middle. And then the Bulls, that's going to be a cracking game. I haven't seen a Bulls-Nets game all year, so hopefully that game can deliver on the entertainment front. And then a couple games against the Thunder and the Pels, which are going to be dead rubbers, you'd expect. But then again, you never know what will happen with COVID and all that shit, Putting a spanner in the works of sorts. So yeah, is what it is. I think we can propel ourselves to 30 wins very, very quickly. Obviously, last season we had 48, I believe. I think my early season prediction was like 55 wins. Or... yeah, I think it was like 55 wins, which you can probably see happening from now. I feel like we're on a 55 win pace. Um, you know, um, obviously there's a few games will drop, and yeah, you never know. As I said, very difficult to gauge. You know, I feel like a lot of records this season are going to be very misleading because on one side your team is decimated, on the other side their team may be decimated, or their team is full strength in comparison to yours, which is depleted or full strength. There's a lot of variables that can come into it, so um, I feel like some people saying like, "Oh, this team is like 10-15 and aren't good." Well, yeah, um, you could easily like argue why that's really untrue, and then you can also argue the other way. If a team's like 15-7, you can argue, well, they're 15-7 because they played either all bad teams or they played teams that literally have their four best players out. So it's going to be intriguing, as I said. But already the season has brought quite a few curveballs. There's been talks for the NBA to suspend the season with, I think, 25% of COVID, or 25% of players getting COVID, which obviously isn't ideal for the league because you're seeing a lot of G Leaguers get reps. But as a lot of people have said, it's good for these guys to get some opportunities. They may have been kicked out of the league. I know a lot of people are saying, well, they want Jeremy Lin back in because he's got some ability. I don't know how old he is now. He's got to be like 32, 33, but he's probably still got something to offer. Obviously, he's won a championship, albeit with a very small role. He's 33, so yeah. But I find it very amazing that he has not been picked up by a team yet. I'd happily pick him up, give him a go, see how he is. There's nothing really to lose. Like, why would we get Shaq Harrison when we could just get Jeremy Lin? It doesn't really make a lot of sense, and that's why you see a lot of videos on YouTube saying that Jeremy Lin was hard done by the NBA, and I can probably agree with that. I can back that in, because it's pretty sad how he's fizzled out of the league after that Lin sanity period that was years ago, and then just a lot of shit didn't go his way. He was in the wrong environments, and shit happened. So yeah, is what it is. But yeah, as we love to say about any sport, it is a business. So it's yeah, it's gonna be. It sometimes is very ruthless. So what can you do? Anyway, I'm waiting for the second half to begin, but I absolutely hate how halftime shows take so long. Absolutely agonizing, man. So is what it is. But yeah, I just can't wait to see what this game still has to throw at us, because yeah, it's been a bit of a roller coaster. We started well, very well, in fact. We're forcing turnovers left, right, and center. But then something just seemed to switch, and I don't know what it was. I mean, we started to have problems, just yeah, we started to have a few problems in taking care of the basketball, putting up high percentage looks. Foul trouble really stunted our momentum. Oh my god, I'm watching Shaq just absolutely destroy the Spurs when he was playing at Phoenix. That's ridiculous, man. But yeah, it's I don't even remember what I was talking about. Yeah. So yeah, James Harden's been good. Paddy's been in foul trouble, which I feel is going to be a bit of a problem for his offensive output in the second half, which we really need. He'll have less time on the court, which is going to pose us a little bit of a problem, given we don't exactly have the most offensive firepower options. Yeah. So, I mean, it's going to be tough, but you know what? Like, I feel like we can stop LeBron. It's just we've got to figure something out because Bruce Brown was on LeBron way too many times. They were able to manipulate the switch a lot. Yeah, and we weren't able to force enough turnovers. They were getting into transition, not enough, forcing them into the half-court offense, and I think we've just got to be much better in slowing it down for us and for them, and hopefully that'll help us out a little bit. But it looks like the second half is finally about to get underway. Thank the Lord. And we've got a few wired things. Little wide segment. Love to see it on ESPN. Second half action. Gonna get underway in a moment. Lovely jubbly. Stop showing me shots of LA. And show me shots of the game. Please. Come on. Here we go. Looks like we're about to get underway. Oh, come on, man. Go. Come on. I just want to see the game, man. So, yeah. 66-62. Game about to get underway once again. Nets will take it out. Dwight Howard hasn't seen action for a long, long time. Harden. Floater. Outs. And that was a good possession to open. They're just moving the pace very quickly. Mallow, corner 3. Allington, yes, no, yes. That's good ball movement by LA. And that's what we didn't see in the first quarter. Here we go. Harden. Good defense. Bembry. Misses. Lakers can take the lead. Mallow. 3. They got the lead. Damn, I don't know. Where is the response going to come from? Harden gets fouled hard. You heard this. You heard that. Lakers with a nice little 6-0 run to open the third quarter in the opening minute. 2 threes. We need to be better in transition, man. We've got to be a bit more alert with our defensive rotations. Harden can tie it up. Shooting at a 50%, James Harden. Which is pretty damn good. Makes both at the line. It is tied. And Westbrook will bring it up. Usually the third quarter is where the lead inflates. Well, I mean, yeah, it's the difference maker basically. And LeBron threw that out of play. It hit something. It hit someone probably. And it's going to be Nets ball? No, what am I talking about? Lakers ball. 9 on the clock for LA. I swear the people managing the shot clock this year are so inadequate. The amount of times there's been shot clock problems and resetting. Definitely percentage increase. Allington. Bounce past the LeBron. Driving kick. Good ball movement. Mello. Allington. What is that? Why would you shoot that? He gets it back, though. Westbrook. Mello in the post. On Paddy. Got it. Too many chances for the Lakers, man. Clax on the roll. Bruce. Well done. Extra feed by Clax. Could have gone up. Gotten physical, but it didn't work. Or he didn't want it, basically. Allington. Missed it. A little one-footed jumper. Harden gets past. Got it. James Harden, very nice. Pass to Mello. One-on-one with Clax. Good defense by him. LeBron 3. No hands on him. Bembry does well. It's going to be a jump ball. But once again, 2 under the rim compared to 1 for the Lakers. And the Lakers nearly got that rebound again. Westbrook on Bembry. And Bembry didn't even jump. I mean, what the hell was that? Bruce on LeBron again. How has this happened? Mello. No. Brick. No one again going for the rebound, bro. Fuck. Box out. This is a joke, man. They're not even running a tall lineup and they're getting all these offensive boards. We need another player to get these rebounds, man. Westbrook. Free throw is good. And number 2. It is good. It's tied up again. Harden will take it up. Clax. Harden's got the open 3. And that is money. Whoo! Harden's already got 30 and it's the start of the 3rd quarter. Vintage James Harden performance. Only his 4th of the year. LeBron would, well, he wanted to return the favor. It didn't happen. And now Harden will bring it up again. Great pass to Bruce. What? Oh, LeBron went too fast for his own liking. It's a 4v5. Harden. Oh. It's going to be a side out. Good work by Harden to push the pace. 4 on 5. Lakers did well to defend that, by the way. I feel like this little 1 to 2 week break that Harden got is one that he really needed to get back into the swing of things. Paddy past to Bembry. Back out to Harden. Good work to reset the play. Westbrook. Mills gets past Mello. Bembry. Good ball movements. And little push shot by Bembry gets the lead back out to 5. Westbrook. LeBron, full steam ahead. Got it. And Harden. Take it up again. Gets past Westbrook. Bruce. Beautiful. They had no defense under the rim. No personnel under the rim. Westbrook. Mello. Feeds LeBron. Bembry on him. Bruce is 12. Still LeBron. Allington. Good. Oh, that's well done by Harden to read the pass. Deflect it out. If he didn't do that, Lakers have a wide open look. 4.5 seconds on the clock. What did the Lakers draw up here? Voice crack included in that comment. He's going to pass to LeBron. Good work by Bembry. Made it tough for him. And what the fuck, bro? Come on, man. Clax. Seriously, get the board, man. Letting Westbrook get fucking joke. Fuck, that is shit. Westbrook is just... I mean, he's a class above in terms of his energy right now. Great play. Paddy, what? Beautiful drawn-up play, but no conversion by Paddy. Westbrook is left open for the three, and that is off. Bembry makes sure that isn't another opportunity for LA. Harden stops. Gets it back. Westbrook defending him. Harden. Bruce. Bembry in the corner. Back out of Paddy. Bang! Stuck on automatic. Woo! Back up to 6. Digging in here. And honestly, it should probably be a bigger lead. Because we're just giving him extra opportunities that they shouldn't be having right now. And I can't stand it. Cannot stand it, man. But if we look at the box score, I mean, it's already up. My bad. That's the score if you missed it. The box score, you can see. Look at the, the even spreaders scoring. You've got 4 players in double digits, which is nice. I feel like we're not going to get any more. But Patty Mills has been multifaceted. James Harden has been even more multifaceted. He's had 10 free throws. He's been not great at the free throw line, but shooting the ball at a great rate from both three-point range. And just generally speaking, he's been distributing the ball. He's getting blocks. He's getting steals. He's getting rebounds. He hasn't really turned the ball over. Yeah, and then you've got some nice contributions from Bruce Brown and Bembry, which was needed tonight. Bembry's hit a couple decent threes, which is what you love to see. And Bruce has been very good on the inside. So, yeah. And we haven't had really any scoring contributions from the bench at all. So, you feel like on the inverse, we said James Harden needed a break just for his confidence. But I feel like Blake Griffin had the confidence, and now it's probably going to be gone. Because, his opportunities to contribute in big ways are probably going to be restricted now that reinforcements have come in. So, probably not great for him, but for the, for the Nets, generally speaking, obviously it was needed. Because we don't have any personnel, or didn't. Anyway, timeout's pretty much going to be up in a moment. And why is it taking so long for this to get back underway? Hurry up. Please. Come on. We're getting a sneaker cam, which is something that I did not ask for, nor did anyone else. We just want to see some in-game action. It's 82-76. Nets are up on the back of some bloody good scoring by James Harden. We'll look at the Lakers box score afterward. But LeBron has been a beast. Westbrook hasn't been great, but he's rebounding the ball and giving the Lakers a lot of second chance opportunities, which you'd argue is why they are in this game right now. And obviously, when you're a fan that is supporting a team that is conceding these offensive rebounds, it is absolutely infuriating. Once again, these timeouts are taking way too long. Come on. Jesus. Anyway. Alright. Dallas and Utah getting ready for tip-off as well. That's going to be happening in just over an hour, I believe. Yep. That's right. Lakers have brought it back in. LeBron. Westbrook. Melo. Fakes the pass. Switch. Ellington 3. Over Clax. Great defense. That is the difference he makes. Switchability is out the window when you've got Claxton in the game. Harden. One-on-one with Johnson. Come on, James. Do something with it. 7 seconds. Pass to Bruce. Floater. Yes. Harden gets a... Bembry 3. Oh, yes! Bembry has not missed from downtown. It's up to 9. LeBron. Oh, Melo. Good work. Clax. Hold it. And Claxton could bring it up if he really wanted to, but he passes to Bruce. Harden. Switch. Johnson on Harden again. Claxton sets the screen. Harden. I don't know what was going on there. I don't know if Harden wanted the alley-oop for Clax or the floater. He probably should have taken the floater. It's going to be a foul on Harden after he tried to fight for it. Get the ball back. Didn't happen. 9-point game. Nets lead. Westbrook takes a seat. Bench troops come in. Ellington. Monk. Good defense, Clax. Better offense, LeBron. And Harden will bring it up again. Bounce past to Bruce. Good verticality. And Bruce will go to the free throw line. Good verticality by LeBron, but Bruce was up for the challenge. He wanted to get it over him. Up and over. Bruce makes the first free throw. It's back to 8. What the hell is Van Gundy talking about Claxton getting there late? He was right on him, man. Bruce got it. Well done, Bruce. Great game by him today. Offered some offense that we needed. LeBron. Johnson's in. Galloway's in. Which I don't think is a move I endorse. Monk 3. Oh. Rattled around the rim. Miss. Harden the other way. One-on-one with Monk. Let's see what happens here. It's a step back 3. Didn't even register with the rim. That is not the shot I like. Horton Tucker nearly had Harden leaning. Oh, that's a brick. Johnson. Oh. I thought Harden grabbed his leg for a moment there as he hit the deck, but he's okay. The Nets are in the bonus. It's going to be free throws. Here we go. Second free throw coming up now. Or first free throw, should I say. Chance to extend to double digits once again. Not for the first time this evening, and Harden does so there. So he's got one free throw remaining. Nets in the bonus. Lakers only have 3 timeouts left. Nets have 5. And it's good. That was a very soft free throw. Collison brings it up. 32, 7, and 8 for Harden already. 40-point game incoming. Horton Tucker screen set by LeBron. Bembry in the post on LeBron. LeBron in his favorite position on the court, you'd argue. Oh, that is great work by LeBron. Collison missed the corner 3. From the other corner this time. Bembry cuts, kicks it out. What the fuck, Galloway? Oh, well done, James. Oh my, what was that though, Galloway? Galloway's had some awful moments tonight. Was that Bruce with the block? Nope, it was James Harden. Quality. Great shit, man. Bruce Brown held him up, and James Harden with the block to basically enable it. Westbrook's in. Good work by Horton Tucker. Extra bounce, and had the Nets defender up and about. So Patty Mills here. One-on-one with Melo. He's doubled or blitzed. Johnson. Oh, with the reverse. Lovely. Oh, that's off the Lakers. Let's go. The Lakers try to push the pace, but they turned it over instead. Went off Horton Tucker's shoulder after the Nets deflected it. Bembry. Johnson. Through the legs to Patty. And that's off. Westbrook. Quick. Oh, and he turned the ball over in typical Westbrook fashion. Patty. Galloway. Hey! Let's go. Let's go, Langston. It's up to 13 again. And Westbrook lost his shoe. And it was a 4v5 in that. Melo on Bembry. Backs in Bembry. Good help defense by Johnson. It's going the other way. Melo went up and down. Johnson did well there to contest the shot, and there was no block involved, so it's going the other way. It's a 13-point game. The life of the game has been sucked right out after the Lakers were up and about for a bit there. 2 and a bit to play in the quarter. So yeah, pretty interesting. Let's have a look at the box score. You can see for the Nets, your boy Bembry's hit 3 threes, which is huge. Harden's been good. All-round performance, as mentioned. Mills, very nice scoring contribution. He's probably going to get another 30 piece here. Bruce Brown, love to see it, what he's been doing. And yeah, Johnson, I mean, he hasn't been on the court for long, but he's been good in this third quarter. As you can see, the starting lineup have just had an immense impact. You can see the plus-minus numbers are just through the roof. When those 5 are on the floor, the starting 5, they make a damn impact. You look at the Lakers, you can see how we're shooting the ball very well. You can see the Lakers, not so much. They've hit 5 3-pointers. And their free throw reliance has gone down. Only the 2 free throws in the quarter, which I tell you, the less free throws they get, the better. They were so reliant. I think they had a third of their points from free throws. We've been able to keep them off the line, and they've pretty much had no impact. LeBron, not really any points in the quarter. Westbrook has had 4 offensive rebounds. He's had 11 assists. You know, he's kept them in the game for quite some time. But I told you, once you get them off the glass as well, they're not making an impact. Even though they've had those 11 offensive rebounds, still the same amount of shots because their turnovers, well, the turnover count is so lopsided. Yeah. So Westbrook hasn't been great. He's turned the ball over, but he actually has been fairly decent in giving the Lakers these opportunities. Same with Melo, 4 offensive boards. These two aren't really renowned for that stuff. I feel like Westbrook is, but whatever. And Monk with 10 off the bench, but he hasn't scored this quarter. So the Lakers are finding it a bit difficult on offense this quarter, and we're playing some damn good defense. Clax has played the whole quarter. No, he hasn't. He's played 7 minutes, but that's not my point. The point is, he's had 3 blocks in 20 minutes. You know, it's not a big, like, impact. But it's one of those like stat lines that don't really speak volumes about the the defensive presence that Nick Claxton has. So yeah, is what it is. But we've got a quarter. Oh well, 93-80 at the moment. Can't tell if it's sunny outside, but it has gotten a bit brighter over there. Let me go live. I think it's a bit behind. Okay, and we're underway again. Bembry, Johnson, fakes the pass and gets to the rim. Got past Westbrook. Beautiful. That's what James Johnson can do. He can handle the ball. Westbrook, driving kick. Horton Tucker. Johnson is playing great defense. They have no offense right now. Claxton and Johnson are doing a great job. Horton Tucker tries to shoot. Westbrook throws up garbage. Claxton, great one-handed rebound. That wasn't there in the first half. Johnson fakes the pass again. Bembry, back to Johnson. Westbrook is guarding. I feel like Johnson can get past him again. He doesn't. He feeds to Patty. Shoots the three. That is a low percentage look. Collison. Can the Lakers go on a late run in the third quarter? Collison screen. Not a great pass, but Horton Tucker easy cut baseline and dunk. It's 13 points. The margin. Patty. Cross. Screen. Yep. Claxton gives it. Patty gets... Oh. Kicks it back out. Patty is doing all the ball movement. Look at that! Patty ran around the whole court. He drove to the rim, went to the corner. Great contest by Claxton. Yeah, then he whipped back around and then fed it to Claxton. Galloway, corner three to Mills, wide open. Yes! Let's go! Bro, that is beautiful. And now look at this. Half-court offense. No pace. Monk nearly lost it on the dribble. Westbrook. Oh! He missed it! Westbrook missed another layup. Galloway. Mills will slow the pace down, I think. 27 seconds left. And we can extend the lead to 20. Patty. Oh, Bembry cut to the rim. And it is 20 the margin. Great shift by these guys. I think Bembry's played the whole quarter. Same with Patty. Westbrook. Foul by Galloway. Foul to give. Westbrook will... well, I think Westbrook will take it out on the side. Oh, that was great by Patty Mills. And great call by Van Gundy to say it was like the Steph Curry movement. It really was. Circulating around the whole court. Westbrook missed another layup. What's new? And it is a 20-point lead to the Nets. 20. 36 points to 20 in the quarter. Patty Mills with 25 in the game. Doing it all. Box score. You see it here. Patty is doing bits. 11 threes. We're shooting the ball lights out in every area. Barely went at the free throw line in that quarter. I feel. Actually, no, we went to the line a fair bit. But the Lakers, only the 2 free throws in the quarter. And look what happens. They turned the ball over as well. We restricted ourselves on turnovers. The offensive rebounding dried up for the Lakers. They're shooting the ball like shit. You know, Westbrook is 4 of 17 from the field, so that's not going to help you at all. And Dwight Howard's played 6 minutes. I don't know what the reasoning behind that is, but it did work for them for a little bit there, and now it just doesn't. Wait, they've been absolutely killed. It's been really a lot of their starting lineup. Horton Tucker's been, well, awful in the plus-minus. He's in foul trouble, and Stanley Johnson is. For the Nets, Patty Mills didn't pick up a foul. Bruce Brown didn't pick up a foul. Bembry didn't pick up a foul. There you go. Difference right there. Yeah, Patty Mills has been great. Claxton has been much more of an impact. I mean, you play the guy for 10 minutes that quarter, and look, we have a 20-point lead. You see the plus minus is through the roof with all 5 starters. Basically just screams, play them. Play them. And look, they're not really getting a lot of minutes. Like, no one's played over 30 minutes. Harden's only played 27. You play him for like 9 minutes this quarter, and he is 36. I'd consider that to be a great amount of minutes, given the personnel tonight. In Houston seasons, you'd probably say, well, he's going to have a 42, 43-minute game, but, you know, the scoring or the pressure valve on him tonight, he doesn't really look like he's exited first gear, really. He's just casually walked his way to 32 points, and he's taken a few free throws, but he shot the ball very well as well. We've got a quarter to play, and it's going to be interesting to see. 102-82 is the score. And yeah, great defense. Great defense. And I mean, the Lakers, they've just, well, it's very hard to see them coming back. You can see them having a little bit of a push early in the quarter, but in saying that, you just never know with the NBA. You just never know. Kevin Hart's in the house with his kid, with his kids. So yeah, 36 points. I mean, it was very similar to the first quarter. You know, high scoring output, and you know, great work on the defensive end. Really helps with that. So that's what we're able to do. 1 quarter to play. The Lakers will take possession to start things off here, and it is going to be Westbrook with the ball. Looks like they're starting, well, they've got Monk, LeBron, Anthony, Westbrook, and Horton Tucker. We've got all the starting 5 bar DeAndre Bembry, who played a considerable amount of minutes in the third quarter. Horton Tucker nearly lost it. Horton Tucker misses the layup. A very tough layup. And Westbrook, I mean, he's still getting offensive rebounds, which is just a pain in the ass. The Nets have had 90 points from their starters. Absolutely amazing. Westbrook was able to win it on the side after getting the offensive board. He was fouled. Monk gets past. Beautiful reverse. Harden. Screen by Clax. Post. He missed it. Oh my god. Clax, you've got to just body yourself towards the rim, man. Mello. Good work by Bruce. They let Westbrook shoot the 3, and he missed it. Westbrook's crap. Harden. 1-on-1 with Westbrook. Gets past. Clax alley-oop. Lovely dish. Westbrook. 11 minutes to play. LeBron. 3 over Harden. Nope. Brick. Harden. Galloway cut to the rim. Didn't give it to him. Bruce. Patty. Oh my god, another 3. The sound of the 3 go down the rim. Patty is loving it. He has been the pioneer. And the Lakers are looking like clowns right now. The Lakers are looking like clowns. They nearly have their best team in. They have LeBron. Well, they don't have AD, but we don't have Kevin, and we've scored 107 already. We've scored 107. Please discuss. Please discuss, man. Like, I mean, seriously. I don't really know how Lakers fans can back themselves in. You know, been pretty depressing, to be honest. Um, really love to see what LA Twitter is going on about now. There's just some clowns on Twitter. Um, so jokes, man. This is funny. This is pretty funny. At the moment, it is. Um, you know, Westbrook has had a bad shooting game, man. Literally, they've given up everything to get this team together, and look at the crap they're serving up. Wingnut, welcome. Hope you had a great Christmas. Um, Warriors indeed did put in a good shift, and I've just seen like Otto Porter apparently was the pioneer in that, which is pretty pathetic if you ask me. It is 107.84. Patty Mills has been awesome. I think he is 28. It was very easy to, well, overshadow that performance with the James Harden performance, but I feel like James Harden has scored the quieter 32 tonight in comparison to Patty Mills scoring 28 because of all the threes that Patty has scored. Lakers have a timeout here. They're missing like their spark plug Austin Reeves, man, because Austin Reeves has been actually pretty good. No Ariza, no Nunn, no Avery Bradley. You can see the Rezzies coming in very early here. It's become, well, I did say at the start of the third quarter, it can go one or two ways for LA. They can either, well, usually it stays close for the remainder of the contest, or they get blown out. And, well, we've gotten the latter. So, yeah, this has turned into a pretty shit day for the Lakers and their fans. They had to call a timeout literally a minute into the half, or into the final quarter. So this is going to be interesting. I don't understand why the timeouts take so fucking long, man. Jesus. Patty is pumped, bro. Horton Tucker's in. Johnson's in. They're just trying anything at this point. Westbrook's gone to the bench. Horton Tucker's still in. Something very similar happened last season. Monk from the corner. Splash. Claxton. Harden. Brings it up. And he will drive. Claxton gets caught under the rim. He's got to get it out. He feeds to Galloway, who beats someone off the dribble. And it looks like it was a travel. Galloway got to go, man. Patty's taking a seat. You'd expect if the deficit gets to something like 12 or 13, you may see a little bit different. Patty Mills is 14 points above his average. He's shooting the ball at about, I'd like to say 60%. He's shooting the ball from 3 at above 50%. LeBron, great pass to Mello. Block by Johnson on the three-point attempt. That is nice. Well done. It's going to be a side out. Patty Mills has had his first 25.5 assist game since 7 years ago. Galloway did not play defense on Horton Tucker, and it goes up and in. It's 18 the margin. Harden. Screen set by Bembry. Galloway in the corner. Passes to Johnson, who's unmanned. Johnson, why would you shoot that? Carter's wide open for three. And that is a miss. LeBron. Horton Tucker does not shoot the three. LeBron's on Galloway. He shoots the three. It's in. Lads, Lads, seriously, fucking get Galloway out of the game and bring in Paddy. I don't know why we do this. Let them back in the game. Seriously. Should have kept Paddy in. Bembry. Harden. Skip past Johnson. Driving kick. Galloway. Galloway not shoot. Oh my god. What? Okay, Horton Tucker's hit the deck. Playing defense on James. Must have copped a shot to the face. Let's have a look. Oh, come on. Why would he try to hit him? I mean, that's just... That is a bit comedic, but... Well, it was... If that's like 20 centimeters above him, or above where he hit, that's not an offensive foul. Or it's an offensive foul, but it's not a flagrant. Come on, man. Can we agree the Lakers just suck? I mean, the Lakers suck, but Steve Nash is the kind of guy to let the Lakers get back into this with his rotations. Nets bench has been the Lakers. Lakers will barely make the play-in. Look, yeah. I mean, it's not the bench because Harden's playing and Paddy's playing, but I get your point. I mean, KD's not in. Kyrie's not in. Joe Harris isn't in. They didn't have AD, but AD hasn't made a difference for them at all. Otto had 19. Yeah, I think he had a very good contribution as well. Nice little spark. The Lakers always do this. They make a run. But we will be the kind of team to let them continue on with that run. Got to be very careful, though, because they've got a guy named LeBron James on their team, so... I don't know. Is it a flagrant? It's a flagrant. Fuck off. Seriously? It doesn't look great when you put it in slow-mo. But if that was like 20 centimeters above, that's not getting called a flagrant foul. So because it prevented him from having kids, now it's a flagrant foul. 8:45 to play. 14 the margin. Horton Tucker converted both. Side out. This Lakers lineup is making inroads. So that flagrant could be big. Oh, come on. Are we going to play the damn game? Fuck. Here we go. Horton Tucker. 10-0 run in the last 2 minutes for the Lakers. Can change a game. Great pass. Send Galloway to the fucking bench. Galloway is giving negative minutes. It's an 11-point game. Harden. Oh, that's a good pass. Back to Harden. Oh, come on, Harden. Just pass it, bro. Johnson for 3. Oh, my fucking God. An air ball. You're taking the piss. Mello. Nah. Missed it. He loves to step into those three-pointers. That would have got the crowd involved again. Back into single digits. Harden. Bembry. Spin move. Floater. Nope. LeBron. Please. No. No, 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 no. LeBron. Oh, that's a 3. That's in. 8 points. Why is Galloway and Carter in the game? Fuck me. That is fucking stupid by Nash. Fucking dumbass. What an 8. Galloway again, bro. Fucking hopeless, man. Absolute shit. Absolute shit. It doesn't make any sense. Let's go back to this. Box score, you can see here. Javon Carter. How is this bloke a negative 18 in 12 minutes, bro? You've sent Patty Mills to the bench. Why? He's a plus 20. Bruce is on the bench. Claxton's on the bench. Why are they on the bench? Oh, fucking hell. These are the things that I just don't understand. It makes no logical sense to send the players that have had a positive impact to the bench. We saw in the third quarter that we held him to 20. Now, I mean, Malik Monk has hit some good threes. He's hit 3 of those now. He's got 18 off the bench. Mello was 13. So it's just simply not being brain dead. LA have hit 17 points already in the quarter. They had 20 in the last. We have to bring in the starting unit. Starting unit has to come back. Because, yeah, that is AIDS. I don't know what they're thinking. Just letting them back in the game. Typical Steve Nash. Garbage. Playing Galloway. What did I say? Typically, the Nets will let teams do better than what they usually do. And right now, we're letting the Lakers get back into the game more than they usually do. Oh, fucking hell. It's too long with Patty Mills out. He's got to come back in. Fucking hell. Send him back in. Send him back in. Fucking hell. Enough with the fucking timeouts taking 40 years to complete. Just get the game over and done with. This does my head in, bro. Does my fucking head in. Jesus Christ. Oh. My heart's racing, bro. I can't be doing this, bro. Hurry up. All these fucking ads on national TV, bro. Does my head in. Lakers are going on a 15-0 run. Okay, Harden's in. Still no fucking Mills. I swear to God, if Mills is not on... Okay, Mills is on the floor. Thank fuck. And no Galloway. Thank you. Oh, turnover. Fuck me. Go Clax. Oh, what? No foul? Nah. Horton Tucker. Harden's on LeBron. Monk. One-on-one with Bembry. Oh my, what is that? Carter is an... Bro. How do we concede a 17-0 run in the last 3.5 minutes, bro? Gee, we love to let teams get back in the game. Bembry, what are you doing? Fucking idiots. Another turnover. Why is Javon Carter in the game? Get Bruce back in. Thank you. He's coming to the bench. At last. LeBron's on Clax. Play the defense. One-on-one. Good. Oh my God. He tried to bank it. It didn't work. That's good defense by Nick. Paddy. Javon in the corner. 3. Nope. What's fucking new? Oh, come on, man. Oh, my God. Jesus. LeBron missed the layup. This game keeps on giving. What the fuck? It's going to be a jump ball. Harden wanted the foul. How on earth is that not a foul? He literally got held like this when he landed. What? Are you serious? He's grabbing him on the arm. You can see it. Fucking blind refs, mate. Fucking joke. Harden versus Mallow in the jump. Harden wins it. Bruce. Harden. 6 to play. Harden has ball in hand. We have not scored for nearly 5 minutes. Good drive. He missed it. Fuck me. Harden missing layups. Bro, he's got to be assertive like he was early in the game, man. It's going to be a foul. We are not in the bonus yet. Or they aren't in the bonus yet. Fuck's sake. This is ridiculous, man. I mean, I don't know where the... It's an 18-0 run or a 16-0 run. I don't know what it is, but... Here we go, Horton Tucker. Oh, the ball just doesn't want to go in at that end. The amount of times it has rimmed out, it's been nearly in. Fallen out. Paddy, 3, needs it. Yes! When we need a 3! Let's go! That is huge. When we needed a bucket, your boy Patty Mills came in. It is a 9-point game. 110 to 101. He's got the mean mug. Another fucking timeout, though. Give me a break. We've had 4 turnovers in this quarter to their 0. That's part of the difference. That is a big 3 by Patty. 31. 6 assists. That's huge, man. Absolutely huge. This takes so fucking long. Westbrook. I mean, we just got... Yeah, Westbrook hasn't had 1 minute of action in the last, and rightfully so. I wouldn't give him those minutes. I wouldn't give him that privilege. Monk. Deep 3. Jesus Christ. Bro. Oh, I can't do this for me. 13 for Russell. Those are bench points. Yeah, he shot the ball like shit. I mean, the ball just doesn't want to go in for their layups. There's been a lot of them that have rimmed out, but I'll give him credit for playing some great defense. We've just got to knuckle down now and try extend this lead to like 17, 18, and then you can pull the pin happily. Westbrook's back in. The negative. LeBron shoots a 3 over James, and it's in. Fuck off. I'm so scared, man. This is going to go down to the wire, I feel. Harden, screen by Johnson. Turns the fucking ball over. Is it a clear path? Oh, come on! He didn't even have the ball! Oh, I cannot be fucked with all these stoppages, bro. My God. Okay, so when does he foul him? Okay, yeah, that's a fucking clear path. Fucking hell! Harden, you brain dead fucking... You turn the ball over and then you give a clear path away. This is fucking ridiculous. Common foul. Wow. I don't even understand how that's not a clear path, but whatever. Far out. These stoppages are giving me the shits, man. It's a 6-point game. We need to knuckle down and play some defense. God's sake. Hurry up, bro. This game has gone fucking forever. Jesus Christ. Lakers have 1 timeout remaining. Harden's got 5 fouls. If he goes, we got issues. Malos. Oh no, LeBron on Johnson. Good defense. Mallow. Good defense. Again. Clax! Great fucking block. Claxton from behind. Hit the backboard. Came back out. Shot clock violation. Never hit the rim. Claxton. Awesome. 4 minutes to play. Harden. Harden, still Harden. What is he doing? He's held the ball the whole possession, bro. Get rid. Johnson mid-range. Oh, fucking hell. I can't be arsed. They have gone on the longest run, man. Harden's got to step up. 22-3 run in the last 6.5 minutes. Fuck off. Blocking foul. Stanley Johnson, he's played well. Would you look at that? They brought him in, and they've gone on that 22-3 run since. How fucking brain dead, man. Wait, there's got to be a play for... There's got to be a play drawn up, man. What is this, bro? Chucking up garbage. Oh, Mallow's got a 3. No, he doesn't. Johnson, back to Mallow. Back to Malik Monk. Westbrook in the post on Patty. Oh, Westbrook missed it. Westbrook missed it. Feed it! Oh my god, Patty had the fucking open layup. He didn't give it. 3:12 to play. It's a timeout. It is a 4-point game. We've just got to fucking hold on, man. Harden sort looks like. I can't deal with this shit, bro. It's fucked. What a joke, man. Give me the shits, mate. 3 minutes 12. 110, 106. Box score, you see it. And then you go here. And you see it. You see LeBron. You see Stanley Johnson with the plus minutes. Basically, the whole starting unit's been useless by LeBron. And then you look at Brooklyn, and you see this shit. Turnovers have been a problem. You see, we didn't play the starters enough in this last quarter. We decided to run Javon Carter. -20 plus minus. Useless. We scored 8 points in the damn quarter. And that's because James Harden just can't stand the pressure, bro. He just cannot. Turning the ball over in shit ways. Putting up bad shots. He's got to resort back to what he was doing in the first half, man. I understand Stanley Johnson's a good, or been a good defender all day. Oh, Clax, pick it up. That's a foul. And Westbrook chased it. It's going to be a T for Mallow. Mallow was talking shit to Clax. And we take those. We needed that. This game is just... Oh, fucking hell, man. Harden will go to the line, shoot 1. 3:10 to play. And he fucking missed it. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. He has been awful from the line, man. For his standards, he's been crap. Absolute shit. Here we go. Clacks the Paddy. Switch. Please do something with Bruce. Drive. Yes. Thank you. We needed that badly. 112-106. LeBron has it. Bruce has had some big buckets tonight. It is a 6-point game. LeBron has the ball. Will he shoot the 3? No, he doesn't. He passes to Malik Monk, who drives and kicks. And Mallow shoots and Mallow misses. Westbrook gets the board, as he's done so many damn times today. LeBron on Patty Mills is the matchup I didn't want. He passes to Mallow, who is unguarded under the rim. 2:25 to play. 112-108. This is just shit. Once again, an offensive rebound. Keeping him alive. Oh, Harden nearly lost the ball again. Fuck me. Floater. Oh my god, bro. Fucking shit. Look at Harden being garbage in the clutch. They kick it back out and LeBron will take. Goes downhill. Oh no. Lads, are we gonna fucking do something? It's a 1-possession game. Oh, it's a 1-possession game, man. Harden. Pass to Johnson. Who's going to score for us when we need it most? Johnson. Patty. Yes! Come on. Oh my fucking god. Patty is on fire. Bro, he's got 8 threes. 34. I don't even care. Stop giving Harden the ball. Fucking give it to Patty. I don't care. LeBron shoots a deep 3. LeBron just keeps on giving. Is the gift that keeps on giving in the season of giving. Fucking... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's back to 2. My heart, I actually can't do this. Harden. No. 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 Harden shoots the 3. It rims out. They can take the lead. They can take the lead with 54 seconds left. You already know this is scripted for LeBron to hit a 3-pointer in the clutch. It's a 2-point game. Oh, no. Monk ties it up. You're joking, man. 45 seconds. And the Lakers crowd is up and about. This is a Christmas Day special. And, I mean, based on the last quarter, you almost have to say the Lakers will win it. James fucking Harden, bro. This gets me so fucking annoyed. Missing shots that he needs to be hitting in the clutch. If it wasn't for Patty Mills, we are done. He doesn't move the fucking ball. Your big players should be doing shit in the clutch. Instead, Harden is literally doing garbage. Literal shit. Fucking hell. Well, I really just don't know what the solution is. Where's the stops gonna come from? Really? Fucking hell, man. Whenever it's felt like we just had a little bit of breathing space, the Lakers just come back. 115. 115 apiece. What am I talking about, man? I'm not ready for this shit. 45 seconds to play. A timeout each. No fouls to give for the Nets. 1 to give for the Lakers. Oh, jeez. 31-8 run. That's fucking ridiculous. Harden. Lob. Oh! Oh my god! LeBron just got put on a fucking poster on the wall. Oh my goodness. Oh my fucking god. The elevation is unreal. Please make the free throw. He does. Not... Oh my god. Well done by Johnson to deny the ball from LeBron. They'll try it again, the Lakers. There's 40 seconds left in the game. It's a 3-point lead, and Claxton has ended LeBron's career. LeBron, you already know he's going to hit a 3. Here we go. Nope, he fakes it. He drives. He kicks it out. He nearly turned it over. Westbrook. Oh, Westbrook. You are so shit. And they have to foul. And they do. That's the foul to give. Oh my god, Westbrook, bro. Of all players to shoot the ball, it was Westbrook. And he he got fucking denied at the rim on a dunk. Claxton didn't even contest it. Westbrook has missed layups, he's missed dunks, and now Harden needs to hit the free throws. He's missed a few tonight. He needs to hit at least 1. He does. 20.5 to play. The Lakers have a timeout in hand. Claxton with the dunk, and then with the shot contest to worry Westbrook out enough that he basically blew the dunk. Jeez. Harden, 1 more. Got it. 5-point margin. It's, 5-point margin with 20.5 to play in the game. And, yeah. You can almost say it's curtains. They only have 1 timeout to play. And, far out. That Claxton dunk, honestly, was fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. Enough to end LeBron's career. Even at his caliber. Fucking hell, bro. That is ridiculous. Bro, that actually is yeah. Okay, we don't say anything else. It's fucking mental. Apart from it's fucking mental, bro. Nick Claxton. And then the Westbrook miss, bro. Claxton saved their ass, and Patty. How fucking amazing. Patty did it. So now we've got, well, Harden has scored 34. Mills has scored 34. Harden's had 15 free throws. Patty Mills hit 8 threes. Harden's been ill in the last quarter. He's missed his last 5. And your boy Patty's only missed 6 of his 17 shots. Brilliant. If the Lakers miss this, it's game over, and I'm pissing the hell off because I need to relax and let my heart recover. Here we go. Allington on the side out for 3-point purposes. You'd think LeBron gets the ball. He does, and he's posting up. I don't know what's going on here. He has to shoot the fadeaway 3, and that is going to be it. There's nothing I love more than seeing the Lakers get their hopes up on winning a contest, getting so close, and then failing. I mean, that Claxton dunk, he literally baptized LeBron. And then you've got, the quality. The quality in Russell Westbrook playing for the other team. You love to see it. He's shooting the ball like shit. Harden will go to the line. Converted the first. He's up. Well, we're up 6. And you can just write it in the history books that we win. 3, 2, 1, and yup. And that's going to be the ball game. And if we just look at the box score, the game is over. The Lakers outscored us, but we're able to hold them off thanks to a Claxton dunk and then good Claxton defense. Or should I say Russell Westbrook heroics for the Brooklyn Nets. The box score, you see LeBron, absolute mammoth scoreline. Westbrook was 4 of 20 from the field. Garbage as shit. Horton Tucker was decent. Mallow was alright. And then, you've got Stanley Johnson putting in some great minutes and Malik Monk hitting some big shots off the bench. But you see their free throws went down in the last quarter. Their turnovers, well, our turnovers went up in the last quarter, and that's why they came back. But Patty Mills, man, have my kids. Bro, 8 threes. Are you serious, man? 34, Harden choked in the last quarter. But let's face it, your boy Patty Mills saving the lads, and then Nick Claxton with the absolutely ridiculous dunk. And he also had 5 blocks on the night, which is just quality. I don't understand why Steve Nash fucked the rotations and let the Lakers come back in the game. But luckily for us, it didn't cost us. Johnson with some decent minutes, I guess, off the bench. But it was really all done in the starting unit. Bruce Brown put in some good minutes. Bembry hitting some good threes early on. Good defensive efforts across the board. Harden had 3 blocks. He also had a triple-double, which you love to see. Absolutely nuts. Claxton with a mean dunk. I can't get over that. But you know what? Great team win once again against the Lakers, who were hungry for a win. They've now lost 5 in a row, which is great to see, being a Nets fan. Anyway, that's going to be it. We'll talk about it a little bit more in the next game, where I won't be doing the Clippers game coming up, but I will be doing the Sixers game following on. This was a bloody mature performance. Great contributions by many. We needed this win. We're taking a week off. Hadn't seen the Nets play. And man, was it good to have Nets basketball back. I hope you enjoyed the show. And I will see you in the next video. Have a great day and a great rest of your Christmas. Peace out.